Hello and welcome back to Two Brunettes in Baltimore.
I'm Lauren.
And I'm Tarah.
And welcome back for another episode.
I know, we're on week 6.
That's crazy.
I know.
I'm so excited too because we recorded like a week and a half ago last.
Yes, we did.
So
it's been a while.
Yeah.
Like a long time. So we've got a lot to go through.
Well, how was your week and a half?
It was really good. I don't even know. When did I see you last?
When was it when we did the podcast?
I think so, but when did we record it?
No, it was when we went to Pilates and you were changing my car.
Gosh,
Wait, guys.
No, so we recorded the podcast on a Wednesday night. And for some reason, we drank so much wine. We didn't go to sleep until so late.
I was here so late and she had work so early.
The next morning in the office. And then I played hooky from the office and she took me to Pilates.
So I was like, can you go during your lunch break? And she's like, yeah. I pull up to her. No, you walked kind of to meet me so that it was on the way more. She jumps in my car. She changes out of her work clothes into her workout clothes in my car.
Like in the middle of the Inner Harbor.
And then we go into Pilates and then she literally changes back right after.
It was so fun.
You were hustling that day. It was awesome. That was crazy. But yeah, it was a good class, right? It was hard that day.
It was.
I took her to a hard one.
My core the next day, I was like, oh shit. Even after class, I was like, this really shows.
Yeah. Did you feel it like up here too?
Yeah.
It's always that spot. I feel like it's insane.
But it's fun because I felt like it was really like low intensity and I'm used to high intensity. Not even like, even just in lifting, like lifting weights is a lot harder in different ways, but then moving your body in the way that you do in Pilates is so different.
It's so different.
And it exercises like a different type of the like part of the muscle. I don't even know. I don't know the
I feel like it like hits muscles that you don't even like hit with other things and you're like, "Oh my god, I didn't even know I could get sore here."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But it was fun.
Yeah, it was so fun.
I was dead. She literally like hopped in my car in the middle of the Inner Harbor.
And I like changed.
That was so chaotic, but I loved it. It was so fun.
Yeah, that was a great day. Oh, and then I left my wallet and my water bottle in her car. She had to come back.
So I saw you again, technically.
Yeah. Oh, wow, it's been a while.
What else did you do?
So I went home.
Oh, yeah.
To Jersey, and my younger brother was here this time.
Yeah.
So it was really good to see him, too.
Stop. You got to see everybody.
It's so fun. We're like, our relationship, like, we have so much fun together. I feel like we're all like this, like all my siblings, but I don't know. I think it's just more because I see my younger brother more often right now. Yeah. But we are like the type to like bicker.
Oh, really?
But it's like not, it's like play bicker. I don't know how to explain it. And so it drives my parents crazy because we're so loud. Like, for example, like he made, oh my gosh, this was phenomenal. He made homemade pasta. And then my dad made.
From scratch?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like, he had semolina flour and made it. I was like, damn.
How's he that good?
He's insane. He loves to cook. He's so good at it too. And then they also made homemade like vodka sauce and with chicken. And it was delicious.
Yum, that sounds so good.
The next day, him and my dad went golfing and they came back kind of hungry. Even though Matt just had a sandwich from Lucy's. Have you ever been to Lucy's Market?
No.
So good.
Oh my God.
We'll have to go one time.
Yeah.
It's like they have really good sandwiches and things. But they come back and I'm eating the leftovers. And I said to my mom, like, this is what I want for dinner before I drive back to Baltimore. And she was like, okay. And then I had it right as they're walking in the door. And I was like, thank God I ate this as like an afternoon snack.
Oh my God.
Because Matt comes in and he starts eating it. And he's like, well, if you're heating up that much, you might as well heat up the rest. So he heats up the rest. And as his is in the microwave, he starts taking mine. And of course, like I'm just like, no, that's mine. Yours. But it's really fun. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. We always have so much fun together. And
there's probably so much to talk about too, because you haven't seen him in a while.
I know,
right?
Yeah. It's been a
How's
while.
he doing?
He's good. He's, finishing up school. I feel like freshman year is always weird.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Anyone has been in college or is going to college, you'll realize like your first year is so odd.
Yeah.
Just trying to like find friends and get used to classes. And for him being all the way across the country, like plus his girlfriend is here. So it's, kind of a mix, but he's enjoying the weather and loving it. And then, like we'll see how the summer goes for him, but he'll be home in the summer, so he's
That's good.
starting to plan for jobs.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Anything like specific he's looking to do?
Not like, I think for jobs he's gonna go into like a restaurant this summer and do hosting or waiting or bartending.
Waitering.
But and if he does, we should go.
Yeah,
We should go visit and harass him. But yeah, I mean, all good things this week.
That's
so.
good.
Yeah,
That's
how was your
good.
week?
Good. I feel like it's been so long. I'm like, what did I even do? I don't even know. We did Pilates
Yeah.
and then what did I do? Well, I was here last week. Oh, I worked last weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which was like pretty steady. Sometimes weekends are nice because they're like less crazy. There's less surgeries going on, so just less admissions and things.
Yeah.
And oh my God, this was really interesting. I had to tell you though, I had 2 nursing students following me on last Saturday, and one of them was deaf. So it was really interesting because she had the interpreter with her with a mask that was see-through.
Oh wow.
So she was like doing sign language and talking, and it was like crazy. It was so cool. I didn't even know that like you could be a nurse if you were like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you don't think about
awesome.
those things. So it was really interesting to see that.
Is the interpreter somebody that's been with her, or
I think so. Like I
Okay.
think they're like she's always with her.
Okay.
Like I don't know if like she goes to class with her too and things, but yeah, it was really cool.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Good for her.
I know. It was crazy. And
Yeah.
had some really interesting patients that day. Like this one guy had like a flap done because he had like a forklift accident.
Oh, ouch.
It was bad. Like it fell on him and it was like forklift. It was like 5,000 pounds or something. And it was terrible. But this guy was like the coolest guy ever.
Aww.
I loved him. And so basically to save his one leg, they had to do a flap where they connected both his legs. So it's called a mermaid flap. So it's like they're connected, and then in 3 weeks they like separate it, and he'll be able to walk.
So
again.
does he have to be in the hospital the whole time?
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, isn't that
That
crazy?
is so rough.
It's insane.
I cannot imagine. Okay, that also just being in the hospital for 3 weeks,
I know. Isn't that
like not going outside?
I know that's just I can't even imagine what that does to somebody. But he was a really cool guy. So yeah, I had some really good experiences. But and then what did I even do last week? I don't even know. Oh, I went home to Jersey.
Yeah,
too.
yes,
I forgot.
we were there at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we both went to New York.
Oh yeah, we did do that, but different days.
Yeah.
How was your New York trip?
It was good. I was getting dates from Kateri, like
Oh.
the dried fruit.
Oh, nice.
She went to California, and my mom loves dates. And she
Dates
found
are
this
good.
date farm like 5 minutes away from where Kateri was staying. It's called Shields, and I think it's in Palm Springs or Palm
nice.
Desert, around that area. And my mom wanted me to go because when I was supposed to go to Coachella.
Yeah.
But obviously I'm not going anymore. And so she was like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, well, Kateri's going soon. Like, maybe I'll ask her. They ended up going. It's an awesome cafe, she said.
Oh my God.
And then like all the dates there are wonderful. So
wow, yum.
we tried them. I don't even like, I never liked dates before, and I tried them. I was like, these are good.
Yeah.
They're so delicious.
Dates are really
So
good.
we did a drug deal of dates. That's what I kept calling it all week. I'm like, I'm going to New York for a drug
deal of dates.
But we did like the mini golf and
Oh,
drinking.
yeah.
They gave us 2 free shots.
What?
I was like, oh,
Wait, that's
please.
nice.
I know, but I was like, why are you choosing us?
Because you took the train there too. It's not like you had to drive
exactly.
or anything. Yeah.
And then we went to dinner at Arthur and Sons in West Village. So it was a lot of
oh
fun.
my God, that's so fun.
Yeah. How was yours?
It was fun. We basically just went for the day. I went with Alex and we took the train. It's so easy from Jersey just to take the train. It's so easy. And then we got lunch at this place in Soho. Her sister lives in the city, but her sister was on vacation. They're doing like a baby moon because she's having a baby.
Yeah.
But she made us a reservation for this like good Italian spot in Soho. I forget the name. It's like Rosa something. It has like all Italian food. It's really cute. I think it was on like Mulberry Street, if I remember. But it was good. And then we went shopping like around Soho.
That's fun.
All day. Got coffee, just kind of walked around. It was really fun. I almost got more piercings.
No way.
I almost just, because, well, we literally were gonna. I wanted to get, because I used to have more ear piercings. I don't know, like, if I told you, but I had my tragus pierced. I had 2 cartilage, and I had a midway.
Yeah.
But they all closed up.
That's a lot of piercings.
Yeah. So I wanted to get, like, my 3rd holes this time. But then we went to Studs. And they were like, oh, we're booked for the whole day. We were like, oh, we didn't even know, like, we couldn't just walk in. And then we tried going to a couple other places, but they were, like, really expensive.
Yeah.
Like, hundreds to even, like, get the piercing. And then you had to buy the jewelry. And it was like, nah.
Nice.
And it was really spur of the moment. So we were like, maybe not today. But it was fun. Oh, and this guy interviewed us on the street for a TikTok.
That is so funny. Did you find it?
No, he didn't. I don't think he posted it yet because he gave us his like YouTube and TikTok. But it was this guy who came around with his camera, and he was like, "Oh, like you guys, like I like your fashion." He was like, "Can I ask you a few questions for my social media or whatever?"
Yeah.
And we were like, "Yeah," and yeah, he like interviewed us.
That is so funny.
He
I
asked
love
like where our outfit was from. Both our outfits, and then he asked like about like if we were like single. We were like, yeah. And then he was like, what's a red flag in a guy's fashion, like how guys dress, like asking all these
I don't even know what I would say on the spot.
Alex said skinny jeans, or she said tight jeans and flip-flops, and I said okay, I agree. I mean, guys can wear flip-flops if it's, like, the beach, but I'm like, I guess I agree on the tight jeans. I don't love that. But, yeah, it was really funny.
That is really funny.
He asked us some, like, other, like, random questions, too. Oh, like, would you rather date a rapper or... He said, a rapper or a YouTuber? Yeah.
Oh.
We were like, this is so random.
I don't know.
Like, then what? I was like, I don't know. And then...
I feel like a rapper is more likely to get around.
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe a YouTuber?
Maybe
I don't know.
YouTuber. But then I'm like, there's no guy YouTubers that I'm like, oh my God. Like,
yeah.
But, yeah, it was really
funny. Are there rappers that you're like, oh my God?
Well, I mean, I feel like, yes. But I don't know.
I love it.
Anyway, but it was really fun. And then, yeah, that was Wednesday. And then came back. I worked 2 night shifts the past 2 nights. And that's it.
Nice.
Yeah. And what was your high and low?
Okay. Well, other than seeing Matt, I'd say my high was that I got to see my friend Chloe for the first time in a really long time. She lives close by, but for some reason our schedules never really align, or she's one of those friends that you can see like every few months,
right? And
everything's like the same.
Yeah, that's the best.
But we love food. We went to the restaurant Amora at the Ritz Residence. It was so good. It was all Mediterranean food. Her and I love to eat.
I love Mediterranean.
It was like,
food.
And it was good. We shared a bunch of plates. Yeah. And you're gonna love the vibe.
Oh my God.
Like dress up and it's all Mediterranean vibe.
I love that.
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. So it was really good to see her. Mm-hmm. And then I'd say my low was that I had to work so much this week. I'm ready for busy season to be over. Yeah, and as much as I love the opportunity of having the job. Yeah. And I love what I'm learning in the job, but it's one of those things that like I just don't want to be this busy. I want time for myself again.
Yeah, definitely. I get that. I can't imagine the busy season right now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm going to be excited for when it's done.
Yeah.
For you and me.
I know. Thank God.
We can do more.
I feel like I'm locked down.
I know.
So it'll be
fun. I feel like you are.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What were your highs and lows?
Probably my high was just... going to, I got to see Alex, and then I also got to see one of my friends from home, Lauren, who I also only see every like few months. And then it's always like so normal, and it was nice to see her because it had been a while. So just like getting to like catch up with like all my home friends, that was fun. And low, I don't think I really have one from this week, actually.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, I don't think I do. Yeah, it was a pretty good week.
That's
also,
awesome.
Oh my God, this was another high. My one patient, like wrote a letter for me.
Oh, that's so
Yeah,
sweet.
and,
I
like,
love that.
It was just so like cute. Like I was like, oh, like, and because I admitted him last weekend on Friday, and then I discharged him on Sunday, so I had him like through his whole stay.
Yeah.
And he like wrote me a little thing.
That's so nice.
And he was like so just like gracious and like thankful when I was like discharging him, and he was just the best.
That's
so
amazing.
Like those times I'm like, it just makes me so like thankful I'm in nursing, even though sometimes it can be hard, but then you get those moments where the patients like are really nice and like you feel like connected to them more, and it's a good feeling.
I love that.
Yeah,
that's so nice.
I guess that's it really. I didn't have a low. I don't think.
It's a good thing.
Yep.
It's a good week when you don't have a low.
I know. And we'll probably, oh my god, I feel like because we're going out tonight, it's like we're gonna have so many stories for next week.
Know.
We can't even talk about it because we don't know what's gonna happen.
I know. It'll be fun.
I
think we're gonna take her to Canton.
This. Yes.
So
I haven't been to Canton yet, so
we'll see where the night takes us though.
To Buff.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You want to get into it?
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about some of our favorites in Baltimore this week.
Yeah, some of our Baltimore recs.
Yeah, we'll just run through a list that we made up of a few of the categories, like food, drinks, activities, things of that nature, and then that's the episode for you. So let's get into it.
Okay, what should we start with?
I'll bring out the list. Maybe restaurants.
Yeah, favorite restaurant in Baltimore. Should we list like it's so hard.
I have a few for this.
Yeah. So okay, you go. Should we go back and forth?
Sure.
Okay.
You want me to go?
Yeah.
All right. So my go-to is Tagliata.
That was gonna be one of mine too.
This could be a little controversial, but like I started taking myself out there when I was a senior, and like I would go by myself just for fun. Like I wanted some good food.
That's such vibes though.
And I would sometimes sit at the bar, sometimes sit at a table, but it's like one of those places that I've been going to since the beginning, like since I started coming to this school, and I just love it.
It's
like it just feels like I can go whenever I want.
And the happy hour when we went
was so good.
That was the first time I went. She took me to the happy hour, and it was so good. And you can get so much too for like not that much.
Yeah, like Tagliata's happy hour is awesome.
Yeah, that was so much fun, and it's like such vibes in there.
Yeah,
and I saw they have like music sometimes.
Yeah, they have live music. Yeah, I love it.
That's so cute.
It's so nice.
Yeah, it's just really good Italian food. Should we say like what we've got in there? The meatballs were so good.
So good. Also, their fried chicken's good.
Yes, we got that.
Yeah, their fried chicken's really good.
The happy hour, you can try like a little bit. Like there's like little what's the word? Portion.
Small portion sizes.
Yeah, small portions for the happy hour. So we tried like a bunch. Well, you had already had some of it, but
burrata, you can never go wrong with burrata.
No.
I always get, this is so silly. Well, I always will get like the rigatoni alla vodka because it's so good. But I love spicy.
Me too.
And so, but I don't like seafood. So what I order is the lobster fra diavolo with no lobster.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, what is that though?
It's basically like, like spicy rigatoni or something.
Yeah.
Like, it's that.
I'm going to do that.
Because I feel like they typically just put in a ton of red pepper flakes.
Yeah.
And they did that once. They were like, oh, the chef said we can just make you spicy whatever. And I was like, no. Like, I want it this way.
Yeah.
And then they brought out the other version, and it was so hot. Like, I almost felt like the chef did it on purpose. Like, she's asking for spicy. Yeah. She's asking for something special, and I was like,
then it was overkill.
Like almost like I couldn't eat it, and I love spice.
Yeah, me too.
I almost sent it back, but I was like, oh, suck it up.
Yeah,
but
oh my god.
Yeah, I love getting that though.
I'm gonna
and
try
their
that.
tiramisu is so good.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
so good.
We have to go back.
I know.
Oh my god, this episode's gonna make me want to go everywhere.
I'm gonna get hungry in this episode.
I know. Oh my god. Good thing you made a cheese board.
Right.
I'm trying to think what I should start with. I guess I'd say like Bar Cocina.
Yeah, that's your go-to.
It is. It's so like the tacos are just so good. And the blackberry sangria, delicious. Mexican place. I love Mexican food. That's like my top choice of like if I were to like get food.
Oh, also I'm always craving El Buffalo's nachos. Always.
We need to get them tonight.
Yeah. No, it'll be too late,
Yeah.
sadly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be closed.
The kitchen closes.
kitchen.
Trust me, I know the hours. I
Damn.
love them.
Yum, that sounds good.
Yeah.
What's
good.
your next one?
Another go-to is the food market in Hamden.
I've never been.
It's so yummy. We'll have to go.
Oh my god.
They have like their classic appetizer is their pretzels that you dip in like the beer cheese. And it's so good. It's one of those places again that like I would go to during school all the time because it was so close to campus. And I just love it. Like, I don't know why. It's just one of the places that I can keep going back to.
Sounds so good. Oh my god, we have to try that too.
Yeah, there's so many places to try.
I would say another one. This is like not like a sit down, but really good. Like just like order at the counter and then they give it to you. Is Samos Greek Island Grill? Yeah, so good.
Wait, I went to Samos in Greektown. It was delish.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really good.
It's so good.
Different vibes, but it's really good.
They have like I love their chicken like pita wrap. Their chicken Greek salad's really good. Just Greek food in general. I love like so feta good. And like all of that. Yeah. Where else? I feel like there's definitely has to be more, but I'm like blanking.
I mean, there's a bunch. Another like good spot to go check out is Our House. It's kind of like by Hopkins area. I don't know like what the exact neighborhood is, but I always say it's by Hopkins. That's how I like, dictate like the school. But it's like one of those places that you can order from multiple different restaurants. So like if you're going with a group of people and you can't decide what you want, it's a good spot.
Oh, cool.
Like there's chicken, Mexican. I want to say there's sushi or something. I never pay attention to that because I don't eat it. Salads, all of that. So
nice.
It's one of those places that are fun to just go to and like when you have a group.
Yeah.
And everybody wants
you can
something
get whatever.
different.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Yeah. Oh. Should we go to the next?
Yeah. What's the next one?
Coffee shop?
Coffee shops.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll start.
Yeah, this one's all you.
Because you don't drink coffee.
I know.
But do you go to coffee shops to get other things?
Yeah, I'll get...
Or I guess even like food too, obviously.
I love my pastries.
Yeah.
So like I'll always get a croissant. Chocolate croissants always. But
yeah. I think my like favorite right now is the Daily Grind in Fells.
Yeah, that's a good
really
one.
Good. Really good coffee for like not like it's still like I mean it's not that pricey, but it is like kind of. But a pricier one that's also good is Patango's.
Yeah,
that's good, but it's a little more expensive. Trying to think of what else, if there's like any other ones.
Ceremony's a good one.
Where's that?
The one that I've been to is in like Harbor Point, and I've been there a few times, but I've only really gotten their avocado toast. But my friends like their coffee.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like whenever my friends want coffee, I'm probably hungry.
Yeah.
So like I'll always go for the
something,
food or something,
yeah.
like a little pastry or avocado toast.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, that's another good one.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much the two that I go to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Besides like Starbucks and things like that.
I don't know. Actually, Johanna, like right before she went on her 2-week getaway, she was like hopping around some coffee shops.
Oh, really?
Around Baltimore and Towson, and they looked really cute inside. So I have to ask
her
God. What those were.
Yeah.
Because I was like, maybe I'll go.
Yeah.
Like edit the pod in there. Edit the shorts. Why not?
Vibe.
Yeah.
I love that. Like bring a computer into a coffee shop.
Looks super important.
It's the best.
Yeah, I used to in high school, or maybe it was even middle school. No way. High school. I would go into Princeton Starbucks.
Oh my God.
And would do my work with my friends.
My like go-to place when I was studying for the NCLEX this summer was that Starbucks.
Yeah.
I sat in Princeton all the time.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I would also go to the Princeton Library, which is interesting. Okay, talking about libraries, I really want to go to the Peabody Library in Baltimore.
Oh my God.
Have you seen it?
No.
It looks beautiful. Maybe we can go together.
Yeah, that's a vibe.
Yeah. It's like a stunning library, and it's just...
Where is it?
I want to say up there, Mount Vernon-ish.
Okay.
I want to say.
Okay.
But...
Oh my God.
Oh, another restaurant that was really good. This is like a hidden gem. It's called Gertrude's, and it's part of the museum. Oh. What is the museum? It's not like Baltimore Museum of Art.
Oh my god.
We went there like for my birthday brunch, and it was really, really good.
I just thought of another restaurant.
Where?
Limoncello.
Oh yeah,
That's really good.
I haven't
too.
been.
So
There's
good.
so many great restaurants here,
know.
and constantly so many new ones opening. Like,
Right.
you can't keep up.
I went there the first time I went there. It was like restaurant week,
Mm-hmm.
and they were having like all these deals. It was
Oh my
like
God, I
you could
love
get
it.
like an entree, an appetizer, and like the limoncello, and like all for like whatever price. But it's so cute there, and they have like the cutest patio, and it's very just like yellow and like lemons
Yeah,
everywhere.
I love it.
It's so cute. Have you been?
No, but
We
I've
have
seen.
to go. We have to go.
Yeah, we'll
It's
go.
really good.
There's just so many amazing spots.
There
here in
really
Baltimore.
is. It's crazy. It's nice. Like, it's just, you can always find something
Yes.
new and try something new.
And like it makes me not have to cook.
Yeah. Right.
Which is bad, but like there's always so many good
There's
spots.
always
I don't
something.
know. One of my like close favorites to this apartment is ramen utsuke.
Oh.
It's yummy. It gets that like
I wanna
spicy
try
fixin' for me
it.
with
I
that
love
spicy
ramen.
miso ramen.
I ordered, it wasn't ramen, but I ordered like pho from
Yeah.
somewhere
Oh, so
recently.
good.
I forget what it was called, but it was
Yeah.
here. And that was really good too. There's so much.
I don't know. There's just so many.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
But okay. What else?
Next category. Another one we had. I'll look at my phone after this. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm forgetting.
Yeah.
But another one we had was favorite workout classes. in
Oh,
Baltimore.
yes. Well,
And this is an interesting one because not everybody likes to go to workout classes.
yeah.
Like I would never go by myself.
Mm-hmm.
You can. I don't know why. It's one of those things that I'll do socially.
But it's fun to go with a friend. Yeah, it's like an activity to do together, and like you're just kind of it's nice. Yeah, and I feel like people could really like get good recs like with like workout classes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I love them because you're like more I don't know. I just feel more motivated to go. There's like a time and like an instructor, and also like you don't want to get charged if you don't go.
Exactly.
And it's just like it gives me like guidance. So I'd
Right.
rather do that than like just go to the gym by myself. But I love Pilates House. We all know this. I started going there in like November, and I've stuck with it, and it's just so nice. Like it's just very toning. You feel really good after. And they have a reformer room on the first floor and then the hot room on the second floor. And basically they have all these different reformer Pilates classes, different levels. And then upstairs in the hot room, they have hot flow, which flow is a type of yoga. And then they have hot Pilates upstairs too, which is not reformer, but it's like floor Pilates in the hot room.
That's
Love
fun.
it. I went to hot
I feel
yoga.
like I'd pass out.
I went again the other day for the first time in like a month for the first time in like a couple months, to the hot room, and it was so nice. You just feel like you're sweating out all the toxins, but like you look at the thermostat and you're like, because it said
What is it?
99 degrees.
Oh my God.
And like sometimes it says 100, and I'm like, what? But like you don't feel like, I was very nervous the first time I went, but you don't feel like I mean, obviously like people can pass out and like people might feel differently, but like
I would be like slurping my water.
Yeah. I don't feel like
Chugging.
it's that, like I don't feel like it's as hot as it says, you know what I mean? But it's really nice. And then when like we're doing like shavasana at the end where you're laying flat, they'll open the windows and like a breeze will come in, and it's just so nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
But what about you? You've been doing cycling.
Yeah, so
some?
I did cycling with Johanna. She was the one that kind of got me into it. I've never done it before that. I loved it. I mean, like the first few times I was like, I don't really get it. It's such a vibe. Like, you know, cycling, like they really make it like a community feel, which I kind of like.
It's like a party.
It is.
Like
literally at like 5 a.m. You're like walking in like, you know, and then everybody is so excited to be there. But it's awesome. I really liked Resistance. They just opened, not just, but like recently opened in Harbor Point.
Okay.
Phenomenal owner.
Oh my gosh.
Phenomenal instructors. I've only ever taken a class with Kelly Berger, the owner, and then Redhead Blacks girl. I don't know her last name. Oh, Kelly Dalton, I think.
Okay.
But both phenomenal, and I'm sure all of the other instructors are as well.
Yeah.
They bring such great vibes, and they are super like
I want to go
woman.
so bad.
So I love it.
I used to do cycling a lot in college,
we should go.
and I haven't done it in like a year.
Yeah.
Or more than, actually probably like a year. And I'm so excited. I want to try it again.
Yeah. I love it. It's awesome.
I miss it so much. Actually,
I know.
yeah, I think I stopped doing it around like graduation, when I left school. But it's just like you get a high from that kind of workout. Like I get a high after Pilates because you just feel good. But after like cycling, it's like you're burning so many calories and it's so high intensity that it's just like such vibes.
I know.
But yeah.
Okay. I was looking at the rest.
Okay.
So we have favorite place to shop.
Favorite place to shop. Like, I guess we'll just say like a small, like, I mean, I go to Brightside Boutique a lot.
Brightside is the way to go.
It is. It's so cute.
Yeah.
They have all these just like little things too, and it's very like,
or like Stella and Poppy.
Yes.
Is also a really good one.
Mm-hmm.
There's some really cute boutiques in Baltimore.
Yeah, I love both of those. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say those.
Yeah, those are good ones.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got in here.
We had like favorite like nail place, right?
Which
like,
is probably better for you.
Oh yeah, I've been going to Nail Tricks and Spa. It's in McHenry Row and Locust Point.
Are they
it's
good?
really good.
Okay,
yeah,
good to know.
And I also never have to like wait. Like I always just and I never make an appointment. Like I just walk in and usually they take me right away, and they're good. They get busy, but every time I go, I guess I go at times that people are working.
Yeah, true.
Because my schedule is like different, but they're really good.
Good to know.
Yeah.
I've been going at home, or like when I was doing my nails. Yeah. Because I was going home every week. I would go when I was at home. Okay. Like I would schedule it to go. Yeah. The other place that I would go though, I think it's called Top Coat, and it's right down here in the harbor. They're a little expensive though, but really good. They're like an organic, natural place.
Okay. But you've been doing your own, right?
I've been doing my own, but when I would go here and I would enjoy it, it was there.
Yeah.
So that's like my rec.
That's good.
We also have restaurants with the best view.
Oh gosh.
I have two in mind for this, and you might agree with one of them. I don't know if you went to the other one yet.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
Bayside has a really cute view of the sunset and of the boats and just on the water, and they have a lot of outdoor seating available. Mm-hmm. So in the summer, it's just beautiful.
Like when we went in September, it was so nice.
It's so nice.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then another place that I went to more recently was Topside.
Where's
in
that?
Mount Vernon, and it looks right over the statue.
Oh, cool.
In Mount Vernon, and then like you see like a nice view of Baltimore.
Yeah.
So that's another cute one. It's part of the hotel,
cool.
and it's just upstairs. So
yeah,
I don't know, all really good places.
Mine was gonna be Bayside.
Yeah, Bayside's a good one.
Doesn't the Bygone have a good view?
Oh,
too?
the Bygone does too.
Yeah,
I didn't even think of that one. We're looking at it.
I haven't even been there, but I know that it does. So
it does. I've been there like a handful of times now, and it definitely is interesting. I feel like people go there and they're always taking photos of themselves.
Yes.
And I'm like, can we just vibe out?
Can we just have vibes instead of like, doing that?
Yeah, but I don't know. There's always time to take pictures of yourself.
Yeah.
But
true.
It's always like people go there like dressed to the nines. And I'm
everybody's in like dresses, like, you know. Oh my God.
And I'm like ready to go up there after my dinner at Maximone for another drink. So we also went there after my birthday dinner. We went to my birthday dinner at Maximone, and then we went up there. It was really funny. Another story about my younger brother from that moment. But he was 18, 19 at the time. Mm-hmm. And the lady looked at his ID, because you have to like, sometimes they ID you to go upstairs.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, should we let somebody with a 2001 birth year up? Meanwhile, we're born in 2000.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, of course you should.
Yeah, what?
He's born in 2003, though.
Yeah, I know.
So it was really funny. But no, it was awesome. I really like it. Like, great drinks, good vibe, but definitely.
Cool.
Yeah.
I love that. You have to go.
A few good spots. Yeah. And then
it's fun to go somewhere where you have like a nice view.
I know. And also like to get dressed up and just like enjoy like a little bit of snazziness.
Right. Yeah.
Favorite bar or brewery?
I guess like brewery, Ministry of Brewing.
Ministry of Brewing is like a little secret gem
It's
of Baltimore.
a hidden gem.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's that hidden, but
yeah.
it's like this old church that they made into a brewery. It's so pretty and cool. I got their like hard kombucha when I was there.
Oh, really?
It was so good. Like I'll drink beer sometimes, but I wanted to try the kombucha because I would prefer like not to have beer. But what about you?
I was gonna say the same.
Yeah.
If we're gonna go out, though,
Yeah. If we're gonna go
my classics in each are like in each neighborhood that I would go out in is probably El Buffalo in Canton. In Fells, it's Admiral's Cup, and in Fed,
there's so many.
maybe the Charles, Wayward, and Rope Walk.
Okay. I agree with Fells, Fed. Haven't been to Canton out yet, but we're going tonight. So.
And then another cool thing about Baltimore is that like the Guinness Brewery is here. So there's one in Ireland and one here.
I did not know what this was.
So it's like 10-15 minutes out of the city, but it's really close right down the highway.
Oh my God, we have to go there too.
It's awesome.
Are there any wineries around here?
There are. Like a little bit out of the city, but definitely like driving distance.
Once it gets warmer, we should look into it.
Put our little sundresses on and go. Yeah, we'll go.
Oh my God.
That'll be fun.
That's so fun.
But yeah, I mean, I just like can't rave enough about how much there is here.
It's insane.
I don't think people understand how much Baltimore has to offer.
No, like, and it's just, there's so many different areas too. And like, it's nice because it's a city where like, it's not overly like just big where you're like, oh my God, what do I even do? Like I love New York City, but like it's just nice when you're in like a smaller city and you kind of like know more about where to go, what to do, and it's not as like, this is huge.
Johanna's here.
We'll Johanna's here.
All right, welcome back from the intermission. We have a guest.
Short break.
We have a little audience here. Johanna arrived. But
I've never had an audience.
I know. I think that we were just chit-chatting a little bit about how awesome Baltimore is. But we can get into the last Rex and then close out.
Forgot to say Little Havana. Johanna reminded me of that. I love Little Havana.
Yeah, I still have to go. We have to go.
It's so good.
But the next on the list is anything seasonal.
Yeah,
like seasonal favorites,
like the Christmas Village in the Inner Harbor, and then also like Miracle on 34th Street in Hampton. Oh my gosh,
I forgot.
Yeah,
I forgot about
cute.
that. Yeah, it is really
there.
cute. The thing is it's such a small street.
Yeah,
so I feel like sometimes it gets overhyped.
Yeah, definitely.
But like if you have plans to be in Hamden, go to dinner and then walk over, it makes it a night.
It's still really cute, but it's definitely smaller than I thought it was.
Yeah.
And then what else seasonal?
First Thursdays.
Oh, Johanna's chiming in. She's talking about First Thursdays. They're in Canton. It's like a little festival. Joe, why don't you pop in now?
Yeah, just pop in.
Oh my gosh, yes, and the farmers market. Come on over.
Oh my God,
guys, we have our first guest. The farmers market is in Fells. Here we go.
Oh my God,
this is Johanna.
This is so fun. Hi, I'm Johanna. Nice to meet you all. I'm so excited to be here.
Wait, this is so exciting. Oh my God.
So Johanna has been living here her whole life, basically. So she's very familiar with the area and literally knows all the little secrets.
Yeah.
So. Let's hear it. You have First Thursdays, farmers markets.
The aquarium is really nice. I definitely didn't. Thank you.
I do love the aquarium.
Yeah. Definitely. Like I feel like the aquarium is one of those things where I didn't really take advantage of it as much, but now I'm like, oh, might as well. It's something to do.
No, it was fun when I went over the summer.
Do you want to explain First Thursdays? Because I feel like the name. What is it? When is it? Etc.
So First Thursdays, I want to say starts in like May, and then it runs towards I could be wrong, like maybe September, early October, and then it's just like a whole bunch of food vendors. They get together, and then you kind of just pre-game there, and then you kind of move to Canton Fells, wherever you want to head on.
Wait, that's fun. Yeah. Oh my God.
Did you ever go?
No, I was supposed to, but remember I was at Target instead.
No, but that's
I was like right before my birthday and I was picking up stuff for everybody to come. But it's right on the water, so it's kind of like a nice little vibe.
That's nice.
There's a couple farmers markets in Baltimore. One in Fells and one
On Saturdays, right?
No.
I want to say Saturdays and Sundays.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think it
nice.
definitely.
I keep forgetting about the mic.
Saturdays and Sundays, I think they run from like 9 a.m. to noon-ish. I think depending, I mean, you can go there a little bit earlier, a little bit after. It just really depends.
That's nice. That's nice.
And then they also have one right below 83, and that's a lot of like the big like farmers market where like a lot of the bigger farms that are in the county, they all come together, and that's
so
you know
cool.
probably 3 times as big as the one in Fells.
love
But Fells is a
that.
little bit nicer, I would say.
Okay.
The one under 83 though does have a lot of fresh produce. Johanna actually suggested we go there one of the first times we hung out. Like,
So that was the
Oh,
first time we
really?
hung out. Yeah.
it wasn't Bayside?
No. It was definitely that. Like we just like we reconnected and we were like, why don't we just go to the farmers market? And we just walked around.
Wait, that's fun.
I had a late night the night before that.
Oh,
and it was like,
no.
I literally thought Tara hated me. I was like, oh my, I was so nervous. Like I think friend dates are kind of
Friend dates
nerve-wracking.
are. When I first
Yeah.
met you guys, I
Wait.
was like scared.
yes. Lauren, Johanna, and I all met for the first time together at Bayside.
Yeah, I met them both at the same time, Bayside in September.
And
yeah.
that day, I was brutally
you were
hungover.
dead.
And it was like 6 p.m. and I couldn't even speak because I literally, every time I opened my mouth, I wanted to literally throw up. But, you know, we made it through. I was like,
Yeah,
I need
we
to pull through. Tara was
did.
like, fine, you don't have to come if you don't really want to. I was like, oh, that means I really have to go.
No, but it
That's
all
so
turned
funny.
out well.
Did.
Yeah, but I don't know. Baltimore has so much to offer.
I know.
There's so many things going on all the time.
Have you guys been to Moonrise?
I have. I've been there
Is it
twice.
fun?
Oh, but I'm such an EDM girl, so like I
Okay.
love it. It's, I mean, you can't really compare it. I mean, I've never been. That's the only kind of EDM festival I've been to. You can't
Yeah.
compare it to Coachella or, you know, Ultra just happened in Miami, but I
Right.
mean, it was fun. I can't do 2 days though.
Yeah. Oh my
One
God.
day, you know.
That's excessive.
I feel like it's fun for Baltimore to have like an event like that.
Mm-hmm.
The horse race.
I was gonna say that next. I was
Oh my God.
What is it called? I don't know.
Wait.
No.
No.
No, it has a name.
We were just talking about it at work.
Regardless. So it happens in like April. It's one of the biggest horse races, and then they have this like headlining artist there, and it's usually so much fun. I went when Logic was performing. Last year was a Chainsmokers. So upsetting I couldn't make it, but yeah, usually it's like a really big deal.
Wait, that's fun. What? I didn't
What
know
is
about
it
that.
called?
Blanking.
Blanking. It does start with a
It's a
P.
horse- No, the Pimlico is like the place that it's held at, but the horse race itself has a name.
Should I look it up?
Yeah.
Yes. No.
see.
I'm. It's on the tip of my tongue. We were just talking about it. I don't know why I'm forgetting.
Yeah, no, I couldn't tell you.
Anyway, it's a good vibe. There's some places to get like hats and stuff. It's obviously not like the Kentucky Derby.
Preakness?
Preakness.
Preakness?
There you go.
Found it.
Preakness. I knew it started with a P.
Very fun though. I've never really attended the actual horse race, but the concerts are really fun there.
Cool.
Anyway, so I don't know any other fun things around Baltimore. I feel like we all like to walk on the water.
Definitely.
Because I mean, I feel like Baltimore has a really good like paved road where what would you call it, like sidewalk, where you can kind of walk from Canton Fells. Literally, you can go around the entire harbor, like as far as you like from Canton to Locust Point, which is a really nice, smooth, like it's really straightforward, no hills, you know.
Yeah,
really fun.
it's really nice. And there's always people like walking, jogging,
Running. Oh my
biking.
gosh, yeah.
We had the basketball championship recently. Did you talk about that?
No, we haven't talked about it.
I don't know much about it.
Yeah. What is it called? AAU? No, not shit. Not AAU. Oh my god. No, it's not. It's the CIAAs.
Yeah.
It's actually like.
This is the first time they were hosting it, right?
No, they were here last year. But it is like they're not all in the same league, so it is kind of interesting. A lot of people are here. I live right by a lot of hotels, and they were packed. Buses were here for all the teams. I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't be here because last year I wasn't here for that weekend. This year I was, and it was definitely packed. But also really good to have more people come check it out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how could I forget
Also,
another?
What
Go
I
ahead.
was just gonna say like Ravens games.
I was gonna
Orioles
say.
games. Yeah.
How can we forget? And the Orioles too.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Orioles
say.
starting. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Orioles games are really fun to go to. The tickets are so inexpensive. Oftentimes, I'll get a ticket just to go to the bar. When you first walk in, go up the stairs and sit at the bar, and you're overlooking
So
the
fun.
field.
When I was in high school, it was just such a thing. Like I know nothing about baseball at all. Like we would just literally circle around the stadium and like say hello and see who's around. That was definitely fun. And then Ravens games tailgating is like the best part. And then you go to the game and then you go out and fed after.
Yes,
and
mothers.
Everyone in Baltimore is there, which is like so fun.
That's so fun. Oh
so
my
many
God.
great things.
I
don't know. Do you have any other?
Gosh, I don't think so. I mean, there probably are things I'm gonna remember later.
We'll end up talking about them later.
I know. I think that was good. I mean, we threw a lot out there. So
I know Johanna had brought in some of the things we forgot and all the new little extra things. So that was awesome.
Patterson Park is like a nice little park in the middle of the city where you can just like walk around. So that's fun. Coffee shops, did you already talk?
Oh,
yeah.
Tell them your favorite, Joe.
I swear by One Dough. It's in Canton. Love that place. The best oat milk latte I've ever had.
I love oat milk
lattes. Ever.
Oh my God.
And then we already said Patango, Daily Grind. What else? Which one did I say? Oh my gosh, Cafe de Leon. They're so good.
Always a line out the door.
Like looping around the square.
Oh my God.
But keep in mind the coffee isn't that great. But their sandwiches, their food, but like that's the reason that they have a line is because once their food is done, it's done. You know, so everyone wants to get there. And like they have everything come out like 6 a.m., 11 a.m. And I think their final one is at 3 p.m. Closed by 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There's a new one too. Needs Bakery. They're opening. It's in Harbor East.
I saw that next to Tag.
Oh my
Have to
God.
go right next to Tag.
What?
Their donuts look amazing. I'm such a donut little girly.
Oh my
Love
God.
sweets.
Oh, we'll go. Let's go.
Let's
After
do
a walk.
it.
We'll throw a walk into it.
Yeah.
Walk or walk. And then we'll go.
Yes. That's the best.
Awesome.
Wow.
Well,
Oh, the Sagamore. You've been to the ride place. Yeah.
yes.
I've never been.
Yeah.
But you've been. You like it. Yeah.
Yeah. So many great things.
Oh yeah.
Sagamore ride.
I think.
Yeah, so it's like they make whiskey here in Baltimore, and then they have this like tasting area. I don't know if it's in Locust Point. Is it?
I don't know.
You've been there.
Don't ask me. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I think it's in Locust Point, and they usually throw on a lot of festivals there as well. Like a lot of food trucks kind of get together, so that's fun.
Cool.
Look at our little Baltimore influencer here.
Not
Check
the
her out.
Baltimore influencer.
The one she's always talked about in the pod, so I'm glad she's here for it.
know.
But yeah,
I was not prepared for this at all. I was ready to have a night, and then I got there. I'm sweating, guys. So, cut me some slack here.
You did great.
she's
you
killing
did
it.
great.
She's killing it. Anyway,
I think that was good.
yeah,
a good
awesome-
episode.
Yeah. So
All our
cheers
recs.
to the 6th pod.
Yes, number 6. Oh, cheers.
It's been 6 already.
6.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
This
for you
one comes
guys.
out tomorrow, so
Tomorrow.
Yes.
All right. I'm
Quick
I'm
turnaround.
One behind. I'm one behind.
Okay.
You know.
You'll get there.
I'll get there.
Anyway. Cheers to another episode, and we'll see you
Yeah.
next time. Thank you guys for tuning in.
And subscribe, like, post notifications, follow
the
us on
deal.
everything, okay?
Cheers.
All right. Cheers.